The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that a sudden and dramatic storyline involving Eric Forrester will change everything in the show. While most of the show's fans are focused on the complicated love story of Hope and Brooke, a shocking event involving Eric, one of the core characters of the Forrester family, will leave everyone surprised and heartbroken. Eric, a character who has stood strong for many years, is now facing a major storm of a serious illness that will completely change the lives of him and his loved ones. With Eric's prolonged absence in recent episodes, fans have begun to feel the loss and longing for his return. Although Eric has appeared in countless big plots and played an important role in the development of the show, he has had to withdraw from the Forrester family life for a long time. However, according to recent leaks, the film cannot lack a special storyline to send Eric off properly. Part of the story is the departure of John Mccook, who played Eric Forrester from the early days of the film. John Mccook's decision to retire after a long time contributing to the film will create an emotional ending for one of the longest-standing characters. Although Eric had previously fought lung cancer and overcame a difficult surgery, the doctor warned that the disease could recur after a period of time. Although this surgery was successful, recurrence was inevitable, and for Eric's age, the treatments no longer offered much hope. Therefore, when the disease recurred, everything could no longer be saved. An outcome that was predicted but still shocked the Forrester family. Eric's cancer relapse leaves him in unbearable pain. The tense hospital scenes leave viewers breathless as Eric is admitted in critical condition. At this moment, Dr. Finn, who is in charge of Eric's treatment, walks out of the emergency room with a look of grief on his face and shakes his head. This is the shocking moment when Eric's passing is announced. This sudden and unexpected death has turned the Forrester family upside down. Those who loved Eric must face the heartbreaking truth that one of the family leaders is gone forever. Steffi and Ridge, who were closest to Eric, will not be able to accept this loss. Steffi, Eric's granddaughter, will have to go through a mental crisis when her beloved grandfather passes away. Their relationship was always close and loving, so losing Eric was not only a loss for her family, but also the loss of a teacher, a friend who was always ready to help her. Ridge, as Eric's close brother, would not be able to bear this pain. This was a shock to Ridge, who always considered Eric a companion in every battle. But perhaps the person who suffered the greatest pain was Donna, Eric's wife. Over the years, Donna was always by Eric's side, caring for and loving him in every situation. From the most difficult moments to the sweetest moments. She could not imagine a life without Eric by her side. His departure was not only an emotional loss, but also the loss of a life partner, a companion for many years. The scene where Donna collapsed before Eric's death will be unforgettable for the audience. It is an indelible pain in everyone's heart. Eric's sudden death will not only leave his family devastated, but will also create a new set of conflicts within the Forrester family. Once again, the Forrester family story will be tested as the family members must come to terms with this loss and move on. Old secrets will be exposed. Unresolved relationships will face difficult questions. Eric's death will lead to important decisions about the future of Forrester Creations, forcing the family to choose between passion and power, between duty and love. John Mccook as Eric has been a huge part of the bold and the beautiful's long-running success. His decision to retire is a major turning point for the show, marking the end of a long period. However, Eric's departure is not simply the end of a character, but also the beginning of major changes in the Forrester family and will open a new chapter in the show. Fans will not only regret the loss of a favorite character, but also worry about the future of the Forrester family, as the change will lead to cracks and unresolved conflicts. Eric Forrester's departure from the bold and the beautiful will certainly be an important milestone, bringing strong emotions and unexpected situations for all the characters. Eric's death is not only a loss for the Forrester family, but also a complete change in the show, opening up a series of new, dramatic, and unpredictable situations. John Mccook's career has left a deep mark on fans, and although Eric is gone, The story of the Forrester family will continue, bringing with it the inevitable challenges and conflicts. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the dramatic and surprising plot will continue to captivate fans in the upcoming episodes. One of the storylines that has attracted strong attention is the complicated relationship between Will, Luna, and Elektra. The show has created suspense by stopping at the right moment before Will makes an important decision, when Will is in the middle of a stressful choice. His expression when facing Luna shows the conflict in his emotions, as she seduces him in very subtle ways, but will he accept her offer? We have witnessed an important moment when Will is tempted by Luna, a woman who is not afraid to approach him with seductive tricks. However, this situation is cut short right before Will makes the final decision, leaving an ambiguous space in the audience's mind. However, through Will's eyes and reactions, it is clear that Luna has had a strong influence on him, causing him to rethink the situation and the choices he will make. But the question that the audience keeps asking is, what will Will decide? Will he choose to engage in this risky relationship, or will he stay away from Luna and stay loyal to other important relationships in his life? It is worth mentioning that, according to the latest revelations from the film, the situation between Will, Luna, and Elektra will be much more complicated. When the film returns next week, viewers will witness a fierce warning from Elektra to Luna. Elektra, who is clearly close to Will, does not hesitate to warn Luna to stay away from him. This warning is ended by Elektra with a strong action of her pushing Luna away from Will. This is a tense and dramatic moment, as Elektra shows fierce protection for someone she considers very important. This action not only emphasizes Elektra's determination to protect Will from Luna's influence, but also signals the complicated relationships that are about to unfold in the film. With this warning, the audience is even more curious about the relationship between Will and Luna. Did Will really jump blindly into Luna's offer and let her lure him into a tempting situation? Or did Will take this opportunity to seek personal satisfaction and then face unexpected consequences? One possible scenario is that Will took the bait and the two could have ended up in bed together, causing a major shock to Will and Elektra's relationship. This will open up a series of tumultuous events, as Elektra discovers the secret relationship between Will and Luna. However, another possibility that cannot be ruled out is that Will may have decided not to go along with Luna's proposal and may have reacted strongly to her because of Luna's boldness. Will may have told Elektra about Luna's seduction plan, which could have caused a tense confrontation between the main characters. If this happens, a fierce conflict will break out, making the relationship between the three of them complicated and full of contradictions. A deeper look into the story shows that the relationship between Will, Luna, and Elektra is a dangerous power play. Luna, with her charming personality and strong influence, is not afraid to use tricks to lure Will into her game. Meanwhile, Elektra, who has a special connection with Will, cannot sit still when Luna tries to interfere in their relationship. The battle between these characters will be a big challenge, not only for Will but also for the long-standing and sincere relationships he has built with Elektra. The film opens a new chapter full of surprises and complexities in the relationship between Will, Luna, and Elektra. The following events will be major turning points in the story, making viewers unable to take their eyes off the screen. Which path will choose between these two women? And what consequences will his decisions lead to? The audience will have to continue watching to discover the secrets, conflicts, and deep emotions hidden in the lives of these characters.
Oh,